Neighbors, how you doing? It's Miss C, and this right here is Watch Me Melt Monday, baby. Yes, I know Monday is almost over, but late is better than never, okay? So this Monday will be an update on my weight loss. Usually I only do like weigh-ins and my actual workouts that I do, but it's time for me to incorporate a little bit more into this so y'all can see what I'm going through and I have a chance to vent and say what's on my mind, because a lot of y'all are on your weight loss journey as well, and y'all bless me as much as y'all say I bless y'all and inspire y'all and all that. I need y'all more than y'all think y'all need me, okay? Because trying to lose weight is not easy, baby, okay? So with this update, I had a few experiences in Savannah, Georgia when I went to go meet up with the Epic Empire, with the gang, and I learned some things about myself, y'all, and I am presently surprised. I can't talk, y'all. Pleasantly surprised, y'all. I'm happy. I'm lit. I'm turned. I'm excited. Like it feels so good when you finally decide to do something for the better, to make a change, to love yourself, to put yourself first for once, and it's paying off, y'all. The scale is not coming down as fast as I would like, and that's fine, because I said that this is my weight loss journey, not a damn race. So those of y'all who want me to do stuff fast and lose my little 15-pound goal in a month, in 2 months, look, go on somewhere with all that. I am not trying to lose weight that fast, because I want to be able to lose the weight and maintain the weight loss. I just don't want to lose weight real fast and then gain it back like that. I'm tired of doing that up and down yo-yo stuff. I'm not doing it. Once I lose it, I want it to be gone permanently if I continue to do the right things for it to be off. Now if I just get off my rocker and something happen, I pray it don't, I'm just gonna have to pray, okay? That's all to it. But back to my experiences, because I do get off the topic a lot. But in Savannah, I have, the pounds I did lose made a tremendous difference, because I travel, not a lot, but I try to at least go out of town, take a trip, to have a little vacation 2 to 3 times a year. And a couple of my last trips, the airport has not been my friends. I don't know what they doing with these airports, but they getting bigger and longer and huger. And look, when you fat, okay, let's just tell the truth about it. Your ass don't want to be walking the length of a football field to get to your gate, okay? Man, I used to be huffing and puffing and sweating and looking around for a place to sit down because I was tired all the time. But y'all, peep this, peep it, peep me. Y'all, look, I got a neck now. I still got my double chin, but it won't be there for long, okay? It's leaving. Sorry, y'all, that's my computer. But y'all, I was able to get through the airport without sitting down one time. I was able to get to the airport, check my luggage in, go through TSA, and get to my gate on time. Well, I get there early, because I always try to get to the airport early so I don't miss my flight. But I'm saying I did that without having to sit down, take a break, breathing out hard, people looking at me like I'm about to pass out. That was non-existent. That was nowhere on this trip, and that was going and coming back. Now the Savannah airport is a smaller airport. Houston airport's a big, it's a MF, okay? They big because it's international, so it got a lot of different airlines, so they have a lot of different parts, and some things is upstairs, some things are downstairs. But anyway, I was at Bush Intercontinental, which is on the north side of town, and I did not know they had a train, one of them train things, a commuter train, you know, to get you to different parts of the airport. But I was able to do all of that without feeling like my behind was gonna pass out. And I was like so happy and proud at myself in that moment, because y'all, I have had some terrible experiences being fat. That's why I don't want to be fat anymore. I want to live a totally different life. I want more energy. I want to feel more freer. I want to look better in my clothes. I want the energy to be able to do the things I need to do. I don't want to be stuck feeling depressed anymore. When somebody asks me, girl, you want to go somewhere? I want to say yes and go and have a good time, instead of saying no, I got something to do, or no, I'm not able to do it, knowing I'm not doing nothing but sitting my ass at home. Y'all, I have let so many people down in my life because I was insecure about myself, and that would usually want to make me cry thinking about it. But as for this fat, I don't have no more tears. I don't have no more tears for it, baby. I am ready to live a totally different life. My later will be better. My latter will be, my future gonna be better than my past. That's what I'm trying to say, okay? It's gonna be better because I want it now. Like when I was younger, I wanted it, but I didn't really wanted it, because you know when you want something because you're willing to put the work in to get what you want. A lot of people say they want stuff, but once you have to start sacrificing and doing what you need to do to make that stuff happen, to make it come into fruition so you can see it, the world can see it, that's a whole nother story. And that's where a lot of people get stuck at, putting in that work. If you want to lose weight, you got to eat right. You got to exercise. You got to burn off what you're putting in. If you don't burn it off, your body is still going to burn some of it, but not all of it. And that extra, that extra is what is stored in the body. And look, I've been in a storage compartment long enough, y'all. So I'm ready to melt off the pounds, and I'm so glad that you, those of you that are on your health journey, is melting as well. I'm so proud of y'all. Keep up the great work. We got this, boo. We gon' do this, and we gon' stunt, and we gon' turn up. We gon' have us a funky good time, baby. We gon' have us a good time. Do you hear me? Oh my goodness, y'all gonna say Miss C is not saved because she doing the fool. She is acting, okay? She is showing her naked behind. Because if I really get down to where I want to get down to, baby, I'm gonna be wearing all kinds of stuff. You just gonna have to forgive me in ahead of time. Prepare yourself. Honey, prepare yourself. Because I'm going to be wearing a little bit of everything or a whole lot of nothing. And if you don't like it, just look the other way. Because, look, okay, my twins, been kind of sagging for a while now, okay? I'm not ashamed. It is what it is. At least I still got breasts. At least I can still feel them. Half of the people out here that done sit up here and got surgery on their breasts don't even have no sensation no more. So, hey, look. Whatever you got, be happy with it. Love it. Take care of it. Cherish it. Because it's yours. And you'll never get any more. So I'm like, I can feel bad about it because they not where they supposed to be. But look, I got some pretty bras. Oh, y'all, let me tell you something. Ain't nothing. Now I know some men might be watching this video, and that's good, because if you have a plus size girlfriend, take her bra and panty shopping. That's right, bra and panty shopping. Do you know a good bra and some pretty panties can change your whole life? Can make your outfit, change your whole perspective on life. Y'all, I got a bra. I had a bra in my dresser drawer, pushed way to the back. It was brand new, tags on it and everything. I don't know what I was waiting to wear it for, but I packed it in my bag on the Savannah trip. And do you know that bra made my whole life? Okay, it gave me all kind of life on my trip. It had them girls propped up back. They was close enough to kiss. Do you hear me? My twins was kissably close. Okay, I know that might be inappropriate for a lot of y'all, but to my other, you know how. I love you too, boo. I love you, cause it's one thing when they hang down low, do they wobble, do they flow? Flow. You know what I'm trying to say, when they down here in the lower region. You like, man, I need to go bra shopping. But when you get you a bra that can keep them close to your chin like this, oh, baby, that's a good bra. And y'all, I had my good bra on. And I didn't tell nobody, but I had it on and I was feeling like a brand new woman. And in all the videos y'all saw me do for my channel and for everybody else's channel, if they looked a little close up, perky, I had my good bra on, y'all. And I was feeling good. I was feeling beautiful. I was feeling fine and sexy and everything, because that bra just gave me that little oomph, that little motivation, that little something you need sometimes to just level up, to put you up on a higher level. So yeah, I really enjoyed that bra. I like that bra. That bra make me feel like a brand new woman. So y'all know I'm silly, but yeah, I had that bra on and it was great. The twins was sitting up there, they was doing their thing. Now I had them covered up, of course, because I was around a bunch of married people and booed up people. So when you're the only single woman in the bunch, you want to be cute, like you cute, sis, you cute, but you don't want to be trying to look sexy around other people's husbands. But you want to be just nice and presentable, and you want to look right and feel pretty and nice for yourself, okay? And that's what I did, and I felt great, and I worked and I grind, and we made videos, and it was just a wonderful experience. But like, it's a new feeling. Like when you lose weight and you done worked on yourself, and the weight is starting to come off, your body is changing, y'all, I can reach places and do things, okay, I haven't been able to do for a long time. And I don't mean sexual stuff. I mean, like, you know, when you in the shower and you washing up and you cleaning stuff and you gotta reach back there, you know, like when you got all these rolls, okay, it's kind of hard to reach back there. You gotta reach down and reach up and over to get, look, that's just the truth. I'll just be happy when I could just clean my body like a regular normal person. I don't gotta reach and reach over and bend back and crack your back to be able to reach this. And y'all, I still do this, but you know how when you overweight and you go and take a bath and it be hot and steamy in there, and you take a bath and you clean from the rooter to the tutor, you clean from the top of your head to underneath your feet, and after you get through taking a bath, you be more tired than you was before you got in the tub. And you're taking a bath supposed to be relaxing, right? Not when you overweight, because your face be wet and you be thinking it's because you been in the shower. No, that's your behind sweating, okay? Because you done had a shower workout. Kicking your leg up, cocking your leg up to clean this area and moving around to clean that area. Then the bathroom be hot. You be like, I need a break. So you don't dry off and put your clothes on in the bathroom like most people. I get dressed or dry off or whatever in my bedroom. I have to lay a towel down on the bed. I have to dry off and stuff, and I have two towels. One I lay on the bed, put on the bed, and then the one I dry off with, because you be tired after you take a bath. But one of these blessed old mornings, I'm gonna be able, oh, that's the washing machine, y'all. Y'all know it's best to wash at nighttime than in the daytime because it uses up less energy. That's a tip for somebody out there if you're trying to save a little money. But anyway, one day I'm gonna wake up and be able to jump in the shower, take a shower, get out the shower, dry off right quick in the bathroom, and put on my clothes in the bathroom and still have energy to do whatever I need to do and leave out the door and start my day. But when you weigh down with a lot of weight, it makes you tired so quickly. It's like you get burned out before you even get started. So that's the main reason why I really want to lose weight. It's not just so people can love me, because baby, if you don't love me when I'm big and beautiful like I am, I don't need you or want you in my life, period. And don't think, please believe, don't think that Miss C is not taking notes right now in her heart who really F with me and who don't. Oh yeah, I said it, because this is the really real. If you don't mess with me, then don't mess with me later. Like, people don't realize I'm not the type of person where you can come and just jump on the bandwagon when you want to and you think we cool. No, if you weren't with me from the jump, then jump your behind somewhere else and out of my face. But when I have put in the work to be better, to feel better, to look better, to have better, don't try to come and use me so you can enjoy my better. Make your own better, okay? That's all I'm saying. Because being overweight, you tend to put others before yourself because you don't know the importance of self. But when you start losing weight and doing things for yourself, people get mad at you for loving yourself, for trying to better yourself, for you to have a longer more abundant life. People get mad at you, start wanting to talk to you crazy, rolling their eyes when you come in the room, have slick to say, I mean, all kind of stuff. And you can tell the hate in somebody's eyes. I don't know why people think you can't peep that. But if we was cool at first when I was fat, but now I'm starting to lose weight, got a little neck and everything, cheese is sitting up, I'm dressing nice, looking pretty, looking presentable, how a nice godly lady is supposed to, all of a sudden you rolling your eyes, clicking your tongue, looking at me funny, and I ask you to do something for me and you can't do it, or I'll say something and you don't acknowledge me. That's messed up. That's messed up. But you know what? That seems like and sounds like a personal problem to me. I'm not gonna let nobody else's issues affect me, because Miss C got her own issues she is trying to work out. You feel me? So no longer will I put other people bull caca in my bag. Okay, you keep your stuff to yourself, and I'm gonna work on me and get myself straight and together so I can live my best life. Because now that I have my life all to myself, I don't have the responsibility. I'm not gonna cry. Don't cry. I don't have the responsibility to have to take care of anybody else no more. I have all my time and attention to myself. It's hard because it's almost like you have so much to do, but yet still you feel as though you don't know what you need to do, where you need to start. You like, okay. It's almost like you don't know how to do anything no more. When it comes to yourself, it feels like you don't know how to do nothing. But you can see somebody else or see a family member and you know how to help them. You know how to do this and that. You know how to change another person's life all the way around. But when it comes to you, it's like you stuck. It's almost like you can't see yourself how you see other people. You see what other people need, and you know how to effectively assist them, help them, so they can get their goals and what they need accomplished. But when it comes to you, it's almost like you can't see yourself, you can't picture yourself, so you don't know how to help yourself. And I've had that problem like since I was like a young woman, and I think that's why I neglected myself so long, because I be watching YouTube videos and it be having different like people on there, well, different like women and stuff, and they be talking about their weight and their size and stuff, and I be like, why I never took the time to see myself in that way. Like I heard this one Kennedy with the Kin Killers. Okay, she a young woman on YouTube doing her thing. I'm very, very proud of her. And she was getting a lot of comments about how people saying she getting fat because her face is getting fuller or more round or whatever, and they telling her she's gaining weight. And somebody asked her if she was pregnant because she's gaining weight, and she was telling them that, look, y'all must don't have no home training. That is rude to ask a woman if she's pregnant and all that stuff. And I was just laughing, and she was saying how she see her body every day, and she knows when if she has gained weight or not. So people don't need to tell her if it look like she's gaining weight, because she have to see herself every day. And she say, I know that I have gained some weight, but I know how to stop myself before I get out of control. And I was like, that was mind-blowing to me, because when I was her age, I was smaller than what I am right now. But I don't remember the point when I've ever said that to myself, like, Kathy, you just getting out of control, girl. You just you done the most. You just then got too comfortable. I never had that point. So it was just like, I was a little girl. I was cute, fat, and chubby. Everybody loved it. And I was just so cute and precious as a teenager. Oh, it's cool. As she grow up, that baby fat gonna leave off and she gonna come into her womanly body and all this stuff. And it was like just every year, I just kept getting a little bit bigger and a little bit bigger and a little bit bigger. But when weight is you're slowly gaining weight, you can't really see it. You're not on the outside of you, and you really don't see it until it's too late. When you done already gained 100 pounds on top of what you supposed to be already, it's like, I don't want to say it's too late, but now you have to do like a total body makeover. Y'all, I know I'm talking a long time, but this was on my heart. This part of my journey. This is what I'm going through. And it's just funny how I never had that epiphany of, okay, girl, you is tripping. Your belly is getting big. You got fat rolls. Your chi-chis, your breastises is not as perky and is in place as they supposed to be. You might need to slow down. You might need to work out. And I think I never got to that point because I don't know if I was overconfident or I don't know, because it would be days I was super confident, like hyper confident, and some days I was depressed and low and thought I was the scum of the earth. Like, I was just horrible. So I don't know, but I always had a man. Like, men are always trying to hit on me and talk to me. So I was like, okay, as long as men is hitting on me, then I must not look too bad, because somebody always trying to get in the cookie jar. So it was, I don't know if it was self-deception or I was deceiving myself or something, but wake up, okay? Sooner or later, you have to wake up and realize that you are unhealthy and you need to fix it. And I finally came to that recollection when I was on a cruise, y'all. On a cruise. And those ships are so long. And I was on a cruise having a good time and eating up everything, because that's what you do on a cruise. And my feet started to swell. And they was getting big and fat and round. I'm like, what's going on? And there was all the salt in the food from the preservatives, because you out on sea for a whole week. So the food you're eating, even though some of the food was fresh, a lot of stuff have preservatives in it to keep it fresh for the entire trip. So I'm eating all this salt and whatever, and my body was like, I'm not having it. And my body just did the food, okay? Like, my legs was swelling. It was taking me forever to walk to one end to the ship, to the other end of the ship. Every couple of, not steps, but every couple of yards or whatever, I was walking, I needed to sit down and take a break. And I was like, what is going on? What is going on? I was like, something gotta change. Something gotta change. Something gotta change. And I stay like in a community that has stairs. So when you go up and down the stairs, you supposed to be cool. Once you get to the top of the stairs, you supposed to be all right. But I was starting to huff and puff and had to take a break on the stairs before I went up the rest of the stairs. And I was like, there's no way I can possibly live the rest of my life like this. I'm never going to be able to do anything. And that's why I chose to do this weight loss journey, because I saw my weaknesses. They was in my face. They had no chill no more. Okay, they was in my face. They was like, look, your ass got a problem and you need to fix it, and you need to fix it right now. So that's why I started my weight loss journey. That's why I am extremely happy and proud of myself for getting to where I have gotten right now. The place to where I am seriously just ready to make a change and have admitted to myself, yes, Kathy, you have a problem and you are unhealthy and you need to fix it. And I'm happy I finally got to that place, because if I never came to that realization, then I would just be getting bigger every year. And like when I first started my weight loss journey, I was 338 pounds, 338.9 pounds, on my way to 340. And I was like, no, it gotta come down. And I was panicking like so bad. This was before I started doing YouTube and my weight loss journey and all. This was before that. I was like, no, I can't let myself, I'm not gonna cry. I'm not gonna let myself get like any bigger. I'm not gonna let myself get any bigger. And what I started to do was start doing liquid diets. I was starving myself. I was doing liquid diets like Slim Fast and stuff, and doing the salad things. But when you love food, you love eating, you can be consistent for so long, depriving yourself of everything, but you gonna break sooner or later, and you gonna go crazy, and you gonna eat up everything. And starving myself was not good. That's not healthy. And a lot of people call it fasting, but it has religious fasting, where you are sacrificing something because you are trying to honor God. You're trying to get closer to God. You're trying to build your spirit man. And the flip side of that is you just starving yourself because you're trying to lose weight. And that's not healthy at all, because when you're fasting with God, God helps maintain you with his word. For in the Bible it says, man shall not live by bread alone, but by every word that proceedeth out of the mouth of God. So the Bible is the food. You're supposed to be filling your spirit man with the word of God to build you from the inside out, and your inner man takes over. Okay, a lot of people don't know that. But the strength within takes over and maintains the outside, while you are submitted and you are devoting yourself to God in his word. But you just starving yourself, not drinking no water, not drinking none, just not eating, going through your life not eating or drinking just so you can be skinny. That's vain. You hurting yourself just so you can look good for other people. And I think that's the reason why my tries to lose weight in the past didn't work, because I was always doing it for somebody else. It was either doing it to make my mama happy, or doing it because somebody said I was fat. or my arms was getting big, or I wasn't looking right in my outfits, or doing it so I can keep a dude in my life. I was doing it for the wrong reasons. And this is the first time in my 36 years of life where I'm finally doing it for me. And this time I think I will succeed at it because I'm doing it for myself and not for somebody else. So when I had those experiences out there in Savannah, those was like personal little victories that was special for me. It was mine. It was eye-opening for me and a blessing for me. How just a bra could make me feel sexy, make me feel a way I haven't felt in a long time. I said I wasn't gonna cry. Whew. Y'all, this is hard. It's not easy living your life out loud for the whole world can see, especially if you are embarrassed or ashamed or you feel a certain type of way about your body. And I could not do these watch me melt videos and do my health journey, weight loss journey on my own, privately keeping it to myself, and then when I just lose all the weight, just put a picture up and just say, hey y'all, I lost weight. But that's not what I want. And I don't think that's what God wants either, because in our weaknesses, He showed Himself strong through our weakness, because He's the strong one. So, am I embarrassed? I'm happy of my progression that I've seen thus far, but am I embarrassed that I have let myself go and have gotten this big? Because think about it, I'm 5'2", 5'3", maybe 5'4". I don't know. I haven't checked my height in a long time. I just know I'm short. When I go in a room full of people, I'm definitely not the tallest one unless I'm at a convention full of little people. So I'm not that tall. So by me being short, my weight makes me look stubby. And don't nobody wake up in the morning and pray, Lord, can you please make me short and stubby looking? I ain't never heard nobody say that prayer. I done heard many people pray, say, Lord, please help me lose weight. Take this stomach, take these thunder thighs, take this big ass off me, take these saggy titties, my triple double chin, my flabby arms, my fat back neck, all kinds of stuff. I can understand that, but I ain't never heard nobody ask God to make them bigger and fatter unless they like bony, like skeleton bony, and they need some meat on them. But I ain't finna play with y'all. I'm not finna play with y'all today. Okay? I'm not finna play with y'all. But you have to, or I have to, enjoy those victories, enjoy those successes of seeing improvement in myself that I have not seen in a long time. Enjoy the feeling of being a woman, of being feminine, being soft and sensual, and smelling good, and enjoying your curves, and just feeling one with yourself. It was many a days in the mirror. I looked in the mirror before I started trying to lose weight and just would be like, that's not me. And would go on by my day. Like, not even acknowledge myself. Because what I saw in the mirror is not the woman I felt like, or saw, or thought I would see on the inside. Like, when you are big, you have a person that lives inside of you, and then you have this person on the outside that everybody else see. And what everybody else see is not who you see on the inside. The person I was on the inside was a bad bitch. Okay? Do you hear me? Excuse my French. Okay? I was a bad something, okay? All these men after me, and they giving me money and buying me what I want. I was like, okay, well, I must not be that attractive, because I get what I want when I say I want it. So what's really the problem? And that was me so focused on what other people was doing. I wasn't focused on what I was doing, and definitely not what I wasn't doing, which was what I was supposed to be doing, which was focusing on myself, loving myself, taking care of myself, instead of trying to find somebody to love and take care of me. I have now come to the realization that it's time to take responsibility for myself and my actions, because only I can fully control that. I could have somebody that want to exercise with me every day, that come knock on my door and say, hey girl, you want to go exercise? You want to go to the gym and work out? I could have that motivation from somebody else every day. But if I don't choose to get my ass up and go and exercise and work out, I will not get none of those benefits. And that's the hardest thing sometimes, because you know the right thing to do. You know what you need to do to get the job done. But yet and still, you still don't choose to do the right thing sometimes. And that's the part that drives me crazy the most, because y'all, I've already told y'all I don't like exercising because it's painful and it hurts. But it's painful and it hurts because I haven't used my body to the best of its ability yet. And it's screaming, I want to do the things you think you can't do, and it can really do it. Because muscle memory is crazy, because when I really push myself and start working out every day and start doing things, my body jumps back to what it used to be years ago, when I used to be working out and doing stuff all the time. And it's just, when you fall off, you just fall off. It's just, This is the battle. This is the warfare. If you don't understand, if you ain't never been through this before, you don't understand it. But those of you who have been on a weight loss journey understand it's the Mr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. It's the good and the bad part of you fighting constantly every day. But it's not with food. It's everything. Your personality, nutrition, your image, it's everything. It's a fight every day. Am I gonna put on this? Sorry about that. My camera cut off, y'all. I lost the juice. But I was speaking of like the warfare against yourself, how like you can be like your own worst enemy because you fighting against yourself in so many different areas in your life at the same time. And because you have to focus on your food, you have to focus on your physical health, you have to focus on your image, you have to focus on being productive, on getting things done you know you need to get done. And when you don't have the energy to do that, then it just wreaks havoc. It takes effect of everything else. And it's just like this, some days you can deceive yourself. You could just be like your worst enemy. Like, oh, this is not bad, this not gonna hurt me, this ain't gonna hurt me. And when it bite you in your behind, you be like, I shouldn't have did that, or I shouldn't have ate that, or I shouldn't have stayed away from the gym that long, or I shouldn't have did this and did that. And it's just like a vicious cycle. A vicious cycle. But this is my truth, and I am living in it and dealing with it every day. So please, please, please don't think that when I am giving y'all advice and trying to help y'all work out things and y'all like that, I'm not working on mine. I constantly stay working on myself, building on myself, doing things for myself. It's just so much easier to help others. It's just so much easier. And I just be wanting to ask the Lord sometimes, why does it seem like it takes every single drop of energy and power that I have to work on myself, when I find it so easy and pleasing and happy to help and take care of somebody else? It's crazy. It's really crazy. But that was my little update. I wasn't trying to have a whole talk show interview with my own self on today with this update, but this is what, like I said, what was in my heart, and it needed to come out, and I needed to speak it, because I can look back on this and realize and see where I was falling short, so I can see how to pick myself up and move forward. So by me going on that trip, it motivated me to keep going. Basically, this whole video was just that, what I just said. Lord have mercy. It motivated me to know that I am a beautiful young woman that has took the time to spiritually prepare herself, financially prepare herself, now starting to physically prepare myself, mentally prepare myself to get ready to be able to handle all, and I mean all, of the wonderful blessings and wonderful things that God has in store for me. Is it gonna be some work? Is it gonna be hard? I already know it is, because you can't have nothing without a little pain. And that's what I think I really been running from. The pain is no pain, no gain. And I haven't gained what I truly wanted because I was running from the pain. Yeah. When you work out, it hurts so bad. But they say the hurt is so good. And I'll be like, it's not good to me though. It's not good to me. So I don't know. I need to find me some bodybuilder friends or something, and they just gonna have to teach me how to love the pain of working out and working on your body, because by it not being something I'm used to, I don't enjoy it. And when you don't enjoy working out, you don't want to do it. First of all, you have procrastination fighting against you. You have laziness fighting against you. You have an unmade up mind fighting against you. And then the pain factor fighting against you. And then not wanting to be hot, funky, and sweaty fighting against you. So therefore, it's so easy to say, nope, I'm not going to the gym today. I'm not working out. I'm not doing nothing. But as soon as an event come up and you need to go buy an outfit, your ass is left crying in the fitting room because don't nothing fit, because everything that you could have worked off and it could have been gone is still there because you didn't put in the work. Y'all, OMG, like, if I was a vlogger, blogger, frogger, okay, whatever, back in the day, when I was at my biggest weight, and I needed to go find an outfit, it was a pain in the butt to find cute clothes for plus size women. That's why almost every plus size woman in this world wants to start her own plus size clothing line, because it's always hard to find the cutest fashions when you're plus size, because higher name brands do not cater to plus size women. And if they happen to make a few pieces, there's not a guarantee that they're gonna be cute, that they gonna fit your body right, because by them not being big, they don't know how to transfer the measurements of a real plus size woman into the pattern of the clothes. So they just make it bigger, so it just look like you wearing a big tent or a big muumuu dress, and then it be having flowers and unicorns and animal patterns on it, and it's frustrating. It's frustrating. But no pain, no gain. So I'm gonna have to learn how to enjoy me some pain, because it's gonna take a lot of pain, a lot of sweat, and a lot of tears to get down to the size I truly want to be. And it's not a size that to please somebody else. It's a size to where I can live my life and have the energy to get everything I need to do in a day effectively, numerous amounts of time. I hope you got that there. But that's my goal. To be able just to have the strength in my body to be able to do any and everything I want to do, and enjoy it and love it and experience it and want more of it, and be able to do that until the Lord takes me home. That's all I want to be able to do. And right now, I'm not to that point. I'm closer to that point now than I was in January of this year when I first started my YouTube channel. But have I gotten there fully yet? No. Will I? I pray I do. But y'all, I'm not gonna take up any more of your time. Y'all have let me have my little rant, my little vent, my little expressing myself, okay? All of that in this Monday Watch Me Melt video update. But that new bra, it was either from Avenue or Lane Bryant. Let me see. Which one? Avenue? Because they both have good bras. But it's the one that be having to sell all the time on their bras. And I think it's Lane Bryant. I think it's Lane Bryant. All my women that got some twins, go check their bras out. They really good. They really pretty. Like the one I got on right now is my favorite. My polka dot one. Ain't that cute? They got like little pink and purple and blue and white little polka dots. And it just makes me feel if you can read minds, you know what I just said, but there's no words for how a beautiful pair of panties and an awesome, wonderful, supportive bra can make you feel. Let me get off of here because it's starting to get late and I want this video out way before 12 o'clock so I can still say it's Monday. Jeez Louise. But thank you so much for joining me, Miss C, in the place to be and where that is. Right here on MissCCorner. Hey, on MissCCorner. But before you hit that door, make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe. Like, comment, share, subscribe. I said like, comment, share with everybody and anybody you know that's breathing, and subscribe so I can see you next time, neighbor. Bye. And don't judge me. I already told you I'm not perfect, but love me like I love you. Bye.